yes men ababaddewo bulijjo si mu gavumenti yaffe naye mu gavumenti yamutu. Ladies and gentlemen, I will two more leaders. I must say we will be unveiling others as time moves on, but allow me to unveil the Secretary General of the National Unity Platform. This is a gentleman who was born 31 years ago. Very young man. He has been a political leader with a focus on mobilizing young people in Uganda, East Africa, the Great Lakes region, and Africa as a whole. He is the first president of the Uganda of the Makerere Law Society and a former Guild Speaker of Makerere University. He is an advocate in the courts of judicature in Uganda. He holds a bachelor's degree of laws in Makerere University, and he holds a master's degree of laws from the prestigious Harvard University. He has completed a Master of International Human Rights Law of the Oxford University and a PhD candidate. He's a constitutional lawyer and is a human rights lawyer too. He is one of the 11 people who we sat with to found the People Power Movement. I personally met him in a lecture room as a lecturer, and we both left school to come to this bush where we do not have to hide to fight for freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Secretary General of the National Unity Platform, Comrade David Davis Rumungoya. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me also to introduce to you the Deputy Secretary General of the National Unity Platform. This lady that is extremely beautiful and young that you wouldn't believe was born in 1973. She is a mother of 10, just like my mother. She's a former youth councillor of Greater PGA. She is a member of the Buganda. She was a member of the Buganda Youth Luchiko from 1999 to 2002. She served one time as a State House private secretary to President Museveni, in charge of one of the secretarial duties. She served as a private secretary in charge of media management. She is a former vice chairperson of the National Resistance Movement, National Women's League, Buganda region. She is a former member of the NRM, National Campaign Task Force, 2011. She is a former RCC Resident Commission in Kampala from 2014 to 2015. She is a former NRM National Executive Committee member 2016 to 2017 when she resigned as an NRM NEC member to join the People Power Movement. She is also aspiring to be a woman MP in Butambala. She holds a Master's of Science in Human Resource Management of Makerere University and a postgraduate in Public Administration from King's University in the United Kingdom. She holds a Bachelor of Commerce from Makerere University, a Diploma in Business Studies of Uganda College of Commerce in Pakwach. Ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy Secretary General of the National Unity Platform, Hajat Aisha Kabanda. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to request these eminent leaders to give us the word very quickly.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. People power, our power, people power, NUP, everywhere, NUP. It gives me great pleasure and honor to stand before you here today, distinguished countrymen and women, as the Secretary General of the National Unity Platform. This is in many ways a dream come true, seeing eminent leaders at different levels come to join the National Unity Platform today. I must say that about 4 years ago, when I met the Honorable Chagulani in class and were studying constitutional law and all that, I did not think we thought that we would be here today giving the regime in power sleepless nights. But like they say, the ways of man are not the ways of God, and we really are grateful that this revolution has taken shape up to this point, and I have no doubt in my mind that together, countrymen and women, we shall succeed in revamping this country and returning it to the path of democracy, good governance, and the rule of law. I pledge to continue working as I have been doing, everything possible to build this party. As Martin Luther King said, those who love peace must learn to organize as much as those who love war. Our duty, countrymen and women, is to make sure that we organize, and organize. My brother Joel has asked me to say something in Unyagore, and I'm just going to say that, the same thing. Our Rukunda, obusinje bashemerire kukola namani nkawa abarukunda entalo nabo ekyo ntibashaba bantu mwena muje tukolere hamwe tuombecha Uganda ey'amazima ey'obulinganiza Uganda ey'abantu bonna bari kubasa kushemererwamu obuli omukazi obuli omushaija obuli omwana obuli omuntu mukuru twena hamwe mwishe tuombecha Uganda Asia people power our power.
And so people wondering how I made 10 children. And I want to tell you that I and my husband, Engineer Omaro Kalingenyago, we are still active. We can still make more children. Today, we commemorated the lives of those that we have lost. And I thought I would use this opportunity to tell many people in the struggle that we should not despair as we lose our people, because whenever we lose one, we actually harness more from the NRM. The cornerstone of my joining the forces of change was the loss of one of us, Asman Walian. When Asman Walian was killed in Mjiri, I saw him lying down, and I realized it could have been I to die. That's the day I decided that enough was enough. That's the day I decided not to take in anymore. And I want to tell you that from that day, I have never turned back. I am here to stay, and I'll not turn back. I'll fight for the cause to the end. I want to tell you, Mr. President, that we've discussed my appointment with my husband, and he has said, because you know when I resigned the job of the end of government, I now became a typical wife 24/7. And now he has decided to dedicate all my hours that are meant to be his hours to the struggle. So, Mr. President, I'm at your service. I'm at the service of the revolution. Whenever you need me, I'm available.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, is there any more you want from me, really? Yeah, let me first take a picture with people power, our power, our power. NUP everywhere, everywhere. NUP. Ra.
Women power!
Our power! Our power!
Women power!
Our power!
Together we shall deliver the change we desire. Thank you!
Thank you very much, comrades. Like I said, we will be unveiling more of our leaders in the coming days. But in the meantime, I want to request you to continue working with our leadership structure of people power all the way down. Because, like we've said before, and like we are saying again, we are people power and we are the national unity platform. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I charge all of you to go to work. Let's do everything within our ability to see that we break Museveni piece by piece, until we redeem this, our motherland. I thank you for God and my country.
People power, our power, people power. All right, thank you very much, Your Excellency. You know, when we unveiled the new leadership of the People Power movement, and then later unveiled the leadership of the National Unity Platform about 3 years ago, or thereabouts, we told you that Honorable Chagulanyi Sentamu had been elected president of the National Unity Platform, and that Joe Senyonyi had been elected spokesperson of the National Unity Platform. And many of you said, so where are the other leaders? So I'm sure we have begun to answer those questions. So today we unveiled a number of them. In the coming days we are going to be unveiling a number of other leaders. I thank everybody that has showed up. Let me request us to stand and sing the national anthem as we end. Oh, Uganda, we lay our future in thy when the struggle is over, shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. In the new Uganda. People power. Our power. Our power. People power. NUP. Everywhere. Everywhere. NUP. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day.
Wait, kamera jikwate.